Gary, welcome to Norwich City. The move has taken a bit of time to come through, but you must be delighted to be here.
Yeah, really pleased. Obviously, did a medical and stuff, and then signed yesterday evening. So managed to train with the lads this morning, and just ready to get going now.
What's your first impressions of the training place and your teammates as well?
Yeah, it's a lovely training ground. Good setup, good club. Still got loads of good players. So hopefully we'll have a good year.
What was it about this club that persuaded you to come here?
The fact that they're keen to get back to the Premier League, the fact that they get fantastic support, and that everyone I've spoken to have said what a great club it is and what a great area it is to live in. So I'm looking forward to a really good year.
You've had a couple of good experiences in the Championship, obviously with West Ham and QPR in recent years. I mean, what does it take for a team to get bounced back into the Premier League? It's a tough league, isn't it?
It is a tough league, yeah. It's a long season, and it's key we try and get off to a good start. Obviously, I missed the first one on Sunday at Wolves with a suspension, but I'll go down and watch the lads, and I think it's key that when you come down from the Premier League, there's no sort of hangover, and you make sure you hit the ground running. We were lucky enough at QPR to do that, and then we stumbled slightly later, but the start will be key.
Your early impressions of the squad, do you get a sense that they're ready for the challenge ahead?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, I've only done 3 days of them total, but I think they've had a good pre-season. The gaffer seems good, enthusiastic, and the coaching staff seem really nice to work with, and they're well organised. You're never really sure until you step over that white line on Sunday at Wolves and how it's going to go. But I'm sure we'll be up there with the best of them.
And your fitness levels, you're fully up to speed and raring to go?
Yeah, I've probably not played as many games as the other lads. Played 2 lots of 45 minutes at QPR. So that the game time I'm probably lacking on, but I'm feeling good, and get some training in, and maybe the odd game before I start getting involved with the first team on Saturday next week.
Neil, the deal to bring Gary O'Neill to the club has been completed. What's he going to bring to the team?
Very experienced player. Obviously played in the playoff final last season, got sent off, as a lot of his teammates have already been reminding him, but very experienced, played in the Premier League and Championship virtually all of his career. Can play in a number of roles through midfield, so he's adaptable, he's versatile, and obviously he's a good player. He's someone who we can use as a sitting player, or someone we can use further forward or wider. So he gives us those options, and someone, you can't have enough bodies in there for midfield, and Gary, as I feel, will slot in, competing for a place with the rest, but very good player.
It's exactly the sort of player you need in this division.
He is. I mean, he's obviously experienced with it last year with Queen's Park Rangers. They achieved promotion to the Premier League, like I say, and I think he played about 27 games, something like that. So no problems about his fitness at all. He's had obviously previous injuries, but not giving him a problem. So he's precisely the type of player that you need when, not saying he's not a flair player, but he's got that old head about him, if you like, at 30, 31 years old. So gives us a chance to bring him in. He'll certainly help the younger players in those positions in and around the squad, but more than that, he'll add to the squad.